This is a 2016 uh, GUC FA-36 pharmaceutical folder. We'll go ahead and walk you through all the different parts, pieces, specs, features, and then we're going to do a little test video. We have some stock we can run through this thing, but we'll show you everything works. We're going to do a couple folds and through both units. We will not be running the gluer, but we'll show you all the parts of the gluer, and it is ready to go. So this unit came out of an implant setup. It was only used for one job. Does not have high usage on it. It is a 2016. So it has a total of 14 fold plates. It has 8 in the first unit, 4 up, 4 down, and it has 6 in the second unit, 3 up, 3 down. Starting over here by the feeder, we have there's a batch counter at the top there for batching and bursting. These are your main controls here. This is the SAF feeder. It is a continuous feeder. I mean, you continuously keep loading it from the top. As it's running, you can keep putting more product on top. It'll do up to 14 3/16 by, I believe, 25.5. Double check the exact specs. And then the minimum size is like 3 1/4 by 3 1/2, something similar to that. Obviously, stock variations. It's pretty standard continuous feeder. It's got air from the sides, air from the front for floating the sheets, vacuum wheel underneath. Then you have a register table here, the air belt feed underneath. This is our first glue head here. There's 2 on the unit. That's their HHS glue heads along with HHS controls. Second glue head is over there. You can put them on either. You can put both on one or vice versa, depending on your job. And both units have glue rollers. They're set up for glue. It also has sound hoods on both units, up and down. Keep the noise down. Quick setting folder roller gaps. Coming over here, this is currently set up right now with the transfer unit to transfer the paper from the main unit to station 2 here. We do also have the vertical stacker here for the main unit. If you don't want to run the station 2, you just roll it out of the way, take off the transfer unit, it comes right off, it just hangs down with a couple quick connect plugs, and you can put the vertical stacker on there if you're just running the main station. The way we do have it set up is with the second station here, and the second station also has the vertical stacking unit. Over here we have the gluer. You can see the glue pot underneath and some extra consumables. Glue controller is over here on the right, and this is your interface here, touchscreen interface from HHS. It'll do up to 4 glue heads and cold glue. Currently it only has 2 glue heads, but it's expandable if you would like to add some more. Otherwise, it's a high-speed pharmaceutical folder. It'll do up to 500 feet per minute, I believe. You can get all the exact specs on the lot listing. We'll go ahead and run a quick little test here, show you everything's functional. There's a continuous feeder running there. You can see our batch counter counting up. Again, we're not gluing anything. We are just running some folds. And there's our vertical stacker there, making it easy to put everything right into a box. This will go down to a 5/8 fold on the first unit, and it's 3/4 inch fold on the second unit. And all the rollers are like quick setup, quick change, caliper controls, all that stuff. We'll put all the extended description features in the unit in the description for you to take a look at. And again, we have vertical stackers for both pieces. Oh, ran out of paper. And transfer unit for when you're running both stations. This unit runs around 110,000, I believe, plus the gluer and the secondary vertical stacker. Please inquire if you have any questions.